Good morning, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you on Monday. It's the beginning of a work week and the beginning of the horror again. What do you do when you did a lot because you had to, planned ahead because you knew you had to do that, and it doesn't matter? What do you do like that? We're going to have our Carta dab of the day and talk about it. Most important thing you have to think about is your body and your mind. I know you want to think about your family and friends, but you got to kind of think about yourself for a moment. And look at it and say, how did I get myself into this situation? Well, you did too much. Okay, can you undo what you did? Nope. What do you have to do now? Well, for example, since I did so much over the weekend, you know what I'm going to do today? Nothing. Walking sugar, hot tub, that's it. Sofa and a Netflix show. I have an eye doctor appointment later today, which I don't want to go to now, but I have to go to. But what you have to do is eliminate and limit almost all activities after you exert yourself the way I did. Or else you'll put yourself right back into a bad, horrible spot and have to get more shots and more procedures. You can't do that to yourself. I was a fool. Don't be a fool like me. Even if you planned ahead, after you did it, it's too late. What you've got to find a way to do is lose the vanity and just do what you can, not what you really want to, because you can't do what you want to anymore. You got to remember that. That might be the key. You can't do what you want to anymore. That's the key. Once you fess up to that, once you fess up to you're a different person and accept it, you'll be able to deal with these things. Right now, I think what I'm still going through is feelings of being normal. And what that means is, since it's only been 4 or 5 years since everything collapsed, maybe my brain remembers the times I was able to get past it, because I had this kind of pain, some types of pain, all my life with my spinal stuff, and I pushed through. That's why I'm convincing myself every day, push through, push through, push through. But guess what? Pushing through isn't necessarily doing more physical activities. Pushing through could just be making it to the next day. Pushing through could be just doing those Netflix shows, just walking a dog. It's individual. Some of us have really horrible stuff going on. And the invisible nature of the pain is really a hard one, because forget the mirror. When you think you're outside looking normal, but you feel like crap, and inside it's like somebody's tearing you up, front and back, does it matter what you look like? So appearances are very deceiving. And I think we have to put that in perspective. But let's have our dab. 5 clicks on, and 1 click for our lowest temperature. And we're going to use our Applejack distillate and start our day off. Good morning. Boy, was that tasty. The other thing to think about is, I know that I'm not giving this advice before it happens. You're kind of watching my failures, and I pick up what I did and say, here's what not to do. I wish I could learn, excuse me, before I do, because then I wouldn't have to endure so much pain. It's a challenge right now, I must say. I do not want to up my narcotics to a different dose. I'm really afraid of that because it has other consequences. But I'm jammed up right now. I might have to make myself a grilled cheese sandwich for breakfast. Not even for lunch. Maybe I'll have a drink when I get out in the hot tub and start the day off like that. You see, I'm a fool. Don't be like me. All this is happening because I didn't listen to my own good advice. Be different. Listen to Senior Stoner. Don't be stupid like me. Cheers, everybody. Try to have a great day.